hey guys, welcome back. It's Real Big Jeff, and man, I've been sick for the past 2 or 3 days, man. So excuse me if my voice, if I'm sneezing, coughing, whatever. But trying to fight through it, man. But anyway, what a game, man! NFC Championship Game. Wow, that was probably the greatest comeback I've ever seen in my life, and not just because of the points. You know, they were down, I think, 16 points, something like that. Not just because of the points that they were down by and they came back. Not that. It's the way that entire team played for 56 minutes of the game. They played like crap, and still they hung in the game. And still they won the game. That was incredible, man. Incredible. And you know, the Seahawks now have 2 weeks to get ready to go to the Super Bowl and play the New England Patriots. And for sure, man, New England's a good team. They're a real good team. But do I think they can beat Seattle? I don't think so, man. And for a few reasons. For one, the Seattle's defense is too good. I mean, to have 4 turnovers just by Russell Wilson, and still and a fumble, and still come out and only allow 20, I don't remember what the score was, 22 points, something like that. That is good defense, man. And against Rodgers, and he had a gimp leg and everything, but man, still against Rodgers and that offense. And then Russell Wilson, man, this guy showed up when it counted. And if you think he's going to have 2 consecutive weeks where he plays like that, you're crazy. You're crazy, man. He's gonna bounce back big time, I'm telling you. And how suiting would it be for Russell Wilson to knock off Peyton Manning last year in the Super Bowl, and then come back and knock off Tom Brady this year in the Super Bowl? 2 of the greatest quarterbacks of all time knocked them off back-to-back years. How crazy would that be? Alright, and I know starting out the Seahawks are the 3-point favorites. We'll see how it goes throughout the next 2 weeks. But man, that was incredible. That was the greatest game I've ever seen in my life, man. So anyway, kudos, man, to the Seahawks. Definitely, man, when the Cowboys were out, that's who I'm going for, Seattle. I do like Russell Wilson, for one. And on top of that, the Cowboys beat the Seahawks. So to say that we beat the champs is just a little boost for next year, you know, heading into the season. But anyway, man, another thing, man, is this Wednesday there's going to be the draft for the Pro Bowl. And I just was reading, man, that Dez Bryant is out for injury. Because I thought for sure, man, Michael Irvin would have Dez Bryant number 1 overall pick. But I guess he's out. And so now the Green Bay Randall Cobb is taking his place. So anyway, as far as I know, Romo's still in there. If anybody would have been out for injury, I thought it would have been Romo. I didn't even know Dez had an injury. So we'll have to see how that goes, man. Romo's going to be there. DeMarco Murray's still there, as far as I know. The offensive linemen are still there. So that'll be pretty interesting, man. I like the new format that the NFL has for the Pro Bowl. How it's not NFC AFC anymore. It's just pick your teams. And as of right now, man, I'm going for Irvin's team because he is a Cowboy at heart, man, and always will be. So I'm definitely going for him. Then the next thing is, you know, in 2 weeks we got the Super Bowl. Then after that, we'll start the off season and all that stuff. But the Pro Bowl pick selection this week, the Pro Bowl next week is going to be pretty fun and exciting to watch. You know, like what if DeMarco Murray's on one side of the ball and Tony Romo's on the other side? You know, that'd be pretty interesting to see. And it could be a reality next year. You know, if we don't keep Murray. But anyway, man, we got that. And one thing I just read the other day was they're having a veteran combine for all the veterans to come out. I think they said roughly 400 veterans to come out and basically show that they still belong in the NFL and things like that. And to me, I thought that's a good idea, man. I like that. See all these veterans, you know, for an example, I don't think he'll be there, but T.O., you know, if he wanted to come out and show, hey, man, I still can play, you know. So, anyway, jeez. This is weather, man, here in Texas. It's crazy. 70-something degrees today, and it was like in the 30s or 40s yesterday. It's like, what the heck, man. Then in the next few days, it's supposed to be down again. So, anyway, man, I just want to talk about that real quick. Talk about that game, because that game was incredible. Marshawn Lynch is a beast. Russell Wilson is just incredible, man. This guy is just magic. All right. Anyway, I want to hear actually from you guys who y'all think will win the Super Bowl, Seattle Patriots, and what I need help with the most is the what do you think the total score is going to be? The final score of the game. Like I said, I'm predicting Seattle to win, but I want to know what you guys think the final score will be in total points. That's what I need help with the most, man. But anyway, we'll catch back up with y'all this week about after the Pro Bowl draft, and talk about both sides of the you know, rosters and things like that. But anyway, man, we'll see y'all, man. Take it easy.